Good morning, everyone. Monday, start of another week, and I've been back on board for a whole week. So what a week that was. Weather today, well, we had a tremendous frost overnight that's just about cleared this morning. So everywhere looked really pretty first thing, and now the frost's gone, and it's okay. It's bright. There's a few clouds out there, but as long as you're wrapped up, I think you'll be all right today. Okay. So let's have a quick recap of last week. As I say, I was back in action from last Monday, and the big thing that sort of kicked off last week was the launch of the italics. And I've had mixed feelings about them, but we'll come on to that in a minute. Okay. I'm a celebrity. Well, certain of us are keeping a close eye on what's going on with that, and trying to keep in our happy place, okay. And the other thing was our Friday Friends supermarket steals. Everyone seemed to like that, and it's surprising what you can get when you go out and about and look at some of these ranges that are available in supermarkets. Yes, I am wearing another item from Sainsbury's Chew range, and this is a lovely cream and grey jumper. It's so soft and so cuddly, and I like my cuddly jumpers. So yeah, there's plenty to be had out there. And what did I get up to in the week? Well, got out and about with Ted. We had a couple of visits to Trentham. The second visit was quite funny, actually, because when we were standing in the queue to get a takeaway coffee, I actually spied one of my brother-in-laws, and of course my sister was there as well. So I shouted them over, and introduced them to Ted. And Ted was sort of, oh my God, how many more are going to turn up? Because he's got this thing about, because I'm from a big family, and we all live fairly close together, and he calls them the mafia. Now, I can assure you we're not Italian, okay, but yeah, we are close-knit, and Ted knows if he upsets me, he'll have the wrath of the mafia on him. So yeah, it was quite funny, but we did spend about half an hour chatting to them, socially distanced, of course, all with a coffee in our hands, and that was nice. Other than that, we went round JCB Lake a couple of times. That's nice and convenient because we meet on the car park there. Do you know, it's so frustrating, isn't it? Especially you live on your own, and so wherever you go, you've got to make separate ways there, because we're not allowed, allegedly, to be in the same car or whatever. So yeah, it takes some organising, and especially that we can't go indoors anywhere. But we're managing. I just dread the weather going really off, because that will curtail our outings, I think. But anyhow, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Today, well, it's my sister Janice, it's her birthday today. Now, normal circumstances, we'd all be together and, you know, we'd have a lunch or whatever. So it's not normal at the minute. We did manage, Hilary came for a walk with me yesterday, and we did manage to run into Janice, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, to be able to give her a present. And so, yeah, so our sisterly celebration is on hold until such time as we can do it. So that's another thing, isn't it? So, okay. Right. I've put my makeup on. I haven't touched my eyes at all. Yeah, we won't go into the one-eyed makeup today. But what I have done is I've put the Aldi BB on again today, because I don't know as I'm going out at all. I'm not quite sure. But I put the Aldi BB on top of the skin truffle. And then I've just gone with Cha-Cha on the lips and the cheeks, topped with a bit of lila, just to brighten things up. But I've got a real bee in my bonnet about this Juno. And I have posed the question as to how do people get that bright green? Because it doesn't matter what I try to do, it comes out really dark green. And I want the green that pops, like what Chloe had on the Friday twinning. And I've seen one or two other people with a real pop of green. So although I'm not going to put it on my eyes, I've got two options that I'm looking at. So I'm going to swatch on my arm. First of all, I'm going to put some Starlight on. I don't know if this will work or not because I haven't pre-prepared. So I'll put some Starlight. I can't even see where I've put it. There. And then I'm going to see what happens if I then start to put some Juno on. And I don't know. So let me find where it is. There. You see, it still isn't that pop as such. I hope you can see that. So I'll try a little bit more. Now, no way is that an emerald green. Okay, so that isn't working. Let's try another one. So I thought Virtue, perhaps if Virtue was the base. Better get a clean bit on my finger. So let's put some Virtue. I'm not very good at getting this so you can see it. There's Virtue. And let's try again with a little bit. Of there. You see, no way. I'll try a bit more. No. In fact, it then starts to look grey rather than any sort of green. And Juno on its own so where's the pop of green? Where's the pop of emerald green? Because it certainly isn't anywhere there. So I don't know. I have asked the question on one of the Trini London posts with Paris. I think it was Paris. Can somebody please tell me how to get the bright green from Juno? Because I'm just not getting it. And, you know, when I mean, even if I step back, I'm just not getting it. So, I don't know. The Hecate, I did like that. So I'm quite happy with that one. I'm just going to get some of this off so it doesn't go on the jumper. But Juno, I don't know. I feel I've got, what's the expression? A pig in a poke, if that's the right way. I feel I've got something that isn't what it says it is. So, just my thoughts. Okay, some of you maybe think it's the best thing since sliced bread, but it's not what I thought it would be. So, back to the drawing board. Okay, and I think that's it really to round up today. I haven't really got much else that I can share with you. As I say, this jumper, I've just got my pair of grey leggings on with it, so I will try and give you a better view. Okay, so yeah, it's one with a split in. As I say, it's grey on the back, grey on the sleeves, and then you've got these buttons on the side. But yeah, it's a comfy, snuggly, warm jumper. So, okay, I'll catch up with you tomorrow, and I'll go more into looking at some makeup tomorrow. I might do a one-eyed wonder. I don't know yet. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll speak to you later.